words do you associate with the word culture?
When I think of culture, I think of different groups of people with their different traditions and customs and the different things they do together, the different foods they eat, just the sense of community that they are a part of. And
When you think of the word culture, what other words do you associate with that?
When I think of culture, I think of, other countries and their customs, different customs shared around the world, and the food and values and religions associated with that.
Okay. What do you think of when you hear the words food and culture together?
I think of. I literally, actually, the first thing that comes to mind is just almost at like a bazaar. It's like a market, and their own food, and people buying it, like a farmer's market.
Nice.
That's the first thing I think of.
What do you think about food and culture as a whole?
Food and culture as a whole.
Like how they're related, or do you think that there is any relation?
I think there is a big relation. I think food is a big part of a culture. When you think of a culture, a big part of it, at least that comes to my mind, is the food that they eat, which I think has to do with like the location the culture is in and part of also their customs and traditions.
Question. What are your personal experiences with food culture, like within your own family or with your friends?
I'd say a big part of that is going to different international restaurants and eating the different cuisines, which is part of their culture, and then